Hey guys, what's up? This is Kantosi here. Whatever. So as I said in a Steam group post, that I have been really busy with a lot of stuff, and this post will be explaining what the heck happened exactly. I'm gonna probably slide some random shit together or whatever, but who cares? I'm gonna just temporarily sitting in a wheelchair here. But yeah, um, so a few months ago, I think it was in uh, what was it? I think it was around fall time, near winter, like in between fall and winter. But yeah, um, I was going into a place called Job Corps. That's all over America. I don't know if there's anywhere else, but yeah, I was gonna go to one in Maryland, and it was doing fine. I was getting all the paperwork done. Everything was looking good, and I got to the psych eval thing. Now, don't think of this as, oh, I'm a crazy person. Well, yes, I am somewhat crazy, but not in a bad way. Um, I was on medication about a year ago or so. I think it's been more than a year now that I think about it. But I've been doing fairly well after that, and it was perfect. I was doing well and everything. And the people who did the psych eval said I needed to go back on medication if I wanted to go back in, or if I wanted to go into Job Corps. And I absolutely refused to take my medication, and I was not allowed in. Um, During that time that I had my psych eval, my parents were having a dispute over the house, and over the years we've piled up debt on the house, and it's kind of bad in a way. But um, I'm upstairs right now, actually looking at the damage of what we've done to clean up the house, and because we are getting rid of it or we're leaving, and so about I think it was the 6th or something of March or something before that, somewhere around that time or a little bit before, my ex dad, he's no longer my father, uh, went to the Philippines and started to live there. I wanted to punch him so hard in the face before he left, but he snuck out into the middle of the night and got on his plane and left. He lives in the Philippines now. We don't want to call him, but he keeps calling us, and it's super annoying. But since then, we've been hauling our asses on cleaning the house and getting things done, and it is not a pretty sight. We had meltdowns. We've had help from friends, and we're doing the best we can with what we can do. But we're this is on our second to last day. We're we're leaving Wednesday afternoon. We got our two dogs ready to go. We got all of our stuff still kind of packed, still getting packed up and whatnot. But looking around the room, and it was like, wow. We ripped up some of the carpet to see how it would do. We kind of stopped halfway and didn't really get much done, but um, we've gotten rid of a lot. We found some old stuff, and during the time we've been cleaning up and getting ready to go, we've learned more and more about my ex-father, and apparently he is a perverted man. He is a peeping Tom. He has asked young children for sex, and it is disturbing. to know that I am related to a man like that. I didn't even know until he left. People just started coming and saying, well, surprise, he's a perverted homosexual or whatever, I don't know. And while we were cleaning, we found random objects that I'd rather not describe, other than they were nudes of men and women, and toys, old VCR sex tapes and whatnot, and it's quite disturbing. And people from the church we go to have found these items every now and then, and they're like, whose are these? It is quite upsetting. Um, I'm probably going to want to change my name, my last name, because it's also my ex-dad's, and I don't want any connection to him anymore. I don't, like, a funny thing is, a few weeks ago, he calls out of the blue, and I knew exactly who it was. And I'm like, who is this? And he says, your father. I'm like, I don't have one anymore. Hangs up. Well, I hung up, actually, not him. And I'm just like, 1 point for me. Yippee. And so it's kind of been stressful. I haven't gotten the time to play many games. Like, lately I've been getting some free time to play certain games, like Defiance, which I described also in the Steam post, that I'll probably doing some broadcasts on that. Probably it's going to be a little bit fun. Probably if you guys ever want to join in during those broadcasts, play the game with me. There can always be groups of 4 in the whole game, and I'll be starting a whole new character, and you guys will see the customization and everything. It'll be really cool. But other than that, I'm going to give you guys a quick look at what we've done so far. This room behind me is what the floor, that's the carpet, and this is the house. Is old hardwood floors. It's kind of disturbing to see how much damage it's been over the years, but 19 years in a house, this is what happens. But yeah, it's pretty good to see the how much development we've had to do this all, and it's pretty good. We've even gotten to a space which we've never used before in a long time, where we've been using it lately, and that's good. Feels good. Mentally and physically, we have been broken down, but we're holding ourselves back together. I am going to help my mom out with this as long as I can. She's like, you don't have to help. Like, I'll be fine. I'm like, no, I'm going to help. You've helped me for 19 years. I'm going to help you for as long as I can, as payment, in a way. And I'm going to go live with her in Utah. And I'll still be posting videos. I'll probably do a lot better now, but I'm also going to be trying to get a working environment there. That means a job for people who don't understand that. Other than that, we're still looking for places to live there. People who live in Utah or around the area, let me know, and I'll happily try to talk with you guys more. It'll be awesome. I love playing games with just random people. It's really fun to get to know people during games. Also, with that, I found some really old cool stuff. Like, I found some digital Yu-Gi-Oh games. I found some old Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards, all sorts of stuff that's really cool. I found this, or actually my mom did, and, well, it's right here. I found this, and it's really cool. I don't know if anyone's looking for one of these, but if you know anyone who does, let me know, and this is, if you guys could read that, I don't know. Can you read that? Can you read that? 500 issue. And it's pretty cool, really. I like that. It's not out of its packaging at all, but yeah. So, yeah, it's been 19 years in this house, and we're getting kicked out because my shit of a father decided to bail. And right now, all hell is breaking loose, and we've actually found out a lot more. That pretty much almost the whole population that we know of or that we know as friends wants to kill him. And it's funny because every time when someone says, Can I just get a whack at him?" It's like someone just comes out of nowhere and just says, "Get in line." It's really funny when you're actually in the situation. But other than that, it's pretty much just how it works now. Just I never knew it was going to happen this way, where I had to get out of the house that way. But I'm getting out. It's crazy, but what must be done, right? I hope you guys really do come back and enjoy the videos that I will be posting when I get settled in a little bit more. I will be also posting small little videos on the 31st. It's a combination of two videos in one. That will be the before flight heading to Utah from March 30th to the after flight of March 30th. It won't be during it all. It'll just be the before and after of like we're getting on the plane. We're no longer on the plane. We're getting in a car. Blah 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 blah. And it'll be a little bit fun, and we'll do what we can to maintain everything. But my video shit is down the drain practically. Not actually completely down the drain, but I'm trying my best to post videos, collect games. Like, I really do appreciate the people who like to know, like, are you going to post more videos again? Like, I love that. And I'll probably be playing a lot of World at War maps with a bunch of friends. So if you got Call of Duty World at War modded maps, please let me know. And we'll be playing a lot of those games together. Just as random people. Like, I've been collecting up videos from that. But also with the broadcast I will be doing with Defiance Gameplay. It's a free-to-play game, by the way. I didn't mention that before. I will be playing that. I do have a few friends on there that I met online there. But if you guys ever get interested in playing the game just for a little bit, and just like a little download, you can guys get ready for it. I think I'll be starting that sometime in April. I'll let everyone know the exact date. If you're in the Steam group, I think I set a date for like, oh, there's going to be a broadcast or something that day. I don't know. And also during May to June, I will be revamping my logo. You guys seen it before a bunch of times. It's really cool on occasion. But I will be revamping the logo, like editing it up and making it a little bit better. But it'll still have the same concept, the swords circling around my KG on Kantosi Gaming. But yeah, thanks for watching, for me letting you guys know my situation right now, and adios, or au revoir, or whatever fucking language you guys speak anymore. See ya.